yourself, could a woman really look that nice? Girls in cars. Girls in cars. I love girls in cars. Girls in cars. They always catch your eye, then pretend that they just don't care. Running wild and free, my imagination takes it from there. Girls in cars. I love girls in cars. Girls in cars. Girls in cars. All you girls are gonna be too far. I'm not safe behind the wheel of my car. You know too well you have a serious effect on me. You're a highway fantasy. Girls in cars. Girls, we love girls in cars. 60 miles an hour, any girl could be the star in my dreams. When I hit a red light, finally stop there waiting for me. Girls in cars. Girls in cars. Girls in cars. I love girls in cars. All you girls are gonna be too far. I'm not safe behind the wheel of my car. You know too well you have a serious effect on me. You're a highway fantasy. Just give those girls. Girls in cars. Girls, we love girls in cars. Yes, we really love those girls. Girls in cars. Girls, we love girls in cars. Give me those girls. Girls in cars. Give me those girls. They pass you on the road with a smile and you have to look twice. And you wonder to yourself, could a woman really look that nice? Girls in cars. Girls in cars. I love girls in cars. Girls in cars. They always catch your eye, then pretend that they just don't
Avengers. Captain America. Iron Man. Vision. Hawkeye.
You cannot beat me. Avengers assemble!
We shall see about that. How's it going, my friends? It is Wednesday. It's quite warm as well. We're going to play some Captain America the Avengers, amongst other things. Check out the links in the description box if you haven't already. If you want to get involved with Patreon, you can do. It's patreon.com/1credit-classics. Little as $2 a month, you can get extra videos and all kinds of other free stuff. If you want to chip some money to help with the run of the channel, there's a Ko-fi link down there. Or there's PayPal, that is paypal.me/1credit-classics. And if you're based in the UK, get on the Muscle Moose website. Great guys, www.musclemoose.co.uk and use the code OCC25. That is OCC25 for 25% off your order. Offers not included, only in the UK for the time being. Right. Seeing this makes me think I've got a player here. I've got a 4-player ROM here. Let's find out. Oh, hang on. Let me change the buttons. Okay, no, we'll get that. Oh, no.
Iron Man.
Let's have a dabble with Iron Man. He's decent on this. Him and Vision are the two best ones for me. Some of the team is super villains. Controls should bring him under his power. Wow. Now controls for every action. Go at once, Avengers. Try and crush his evil scheme. I'll do what I can. So.
Avengers assemble!
What have I got?
Leave it to me!
Oh, yeah. So, if I press both buttons at the same time, I do like a laser like that. I've got a punch and a jump. I've got a mid-air laser. $480. Wow. That's unreal. That is a lot in it. Here we go. Why? Should it goes well. Claw and the living laser. Shots. Get that. Back of the head, ref. Here we go. That's unlucky. Ah, he's very unlucky. And that. Should have just done that again. Shot. Get ready.
Can't escape. You will be the one escaping.
Get it. Back of the head, ref.
The Avengers.
No. Whirlwinds in Town was just a setup. Hurry, Avengers.
Avengers assemble.
Shot, that would have been.
Okay, go.
So double tapping both buttons gives us like a faster thingy of fire, which is handy obviously. We also need to get Wasp at some point. A lot of wah-boom. Hey, Lawrence. Do you know what, mate? I was really hoping you'd pop in. Could really do with some energy. Shot. Cheers, Quicksilver.
Came here to die.
Yeah, probably I've got 20 health. Bollocks. Got him.
The Avengers.
Avengers assemble!
Tough this. Cheers. Figured they were, mate. Yeah, I think this is where we'll die. Probably have to continue. Unless Quicksilver shows up again. And even then.
America!
Don't worry. See, very easy to lose a lot of lives very quickly when you get to these guys. Out here getting waboomed. Oh, shit.
Silver!
Cheers, Quicksilver. Nearly got me killed, but go on. Bollocks.
You cannot beat me.
Nice dude. The Clementine. Secret base on the moon? The giant laser cannon. Scene 4. Into the Death Star, gentlemen. Tough this. This is why, like, I'm not saying it's not doable with Captain. Like, Vision and Iron Man have both got like a downward laser attack, which serves a couple of purposes. One, obviously, it's a ranged attack, and they've all got ranged attacks. But two, it lets you kind of hover like that. Which, as you can see, in situations like where you might land in trouble, it's really handy. A lot of that as well, a lot of shoulder blocking. Juggernauts! Yeah, Juggernaut not great on this, if I'm being honest. Onwards.
Where is the laser? At the police.
Alright, Ultron. Bollocks, that is. Tough fight, this. Just because he moves so much. Go again. Should we try somebody else? Try Captain America. Get that. But the problem with any of the others is they haven't got it. So he hasn't got a like diagonally downwards attack. Front kick there. Fucking hell, so lucky. Absolutely wrecked. You know what I mean? So like, same with Hawkeye. Hasn't got a downwards like arrow. I don't think, has he? No, he only fires one straight like that.
The Avengers.
Let's go. Little spaceship.
Avengers assemble!
This doesn't seem safe, does it? Jesus, wet.
America!
A Vision, the other one. Is very good. Drum machine there. Bare hands though. See, like Vision was always like my main on when I used to play this back in the early 90s. But there's not too much difference between him and Thingy. I do prefer him to Iron Man though. Wow, it's way too early. Didn't know you could do that. I only just noticed that like the bosses are all the bosses you fought are on those screens in the background.
You can't go through.
Tough. Straightener. Waboom. My road trip. Hi. Hello. Stop, Red Skull. Bye, Avengers. Shot.
You can't escape.
Here he is. Got it.
It's another trap. You stupid men. We'll teach you the meaning of justice.
Waboom. Let's get gone. Kaboom. That was decent. See, not that big a clear, really. That. Right. It's a pretty sick ending, to be honest. That's sick.
The Avengers.
Milk that sound thingy, didn't they? This is cool.
Captain America. Iron Man. Vision. Hawkeye.
Sick. Fred from Scooby-Doo on the left there. Okay.
No matter how strong the forces of evil may be, the Avengers will be there.
Sick. Right then. Let me just... Wait. No. Okay. We're all good then. Right, let's get going. Let's go. Let's play normal start with. Sound level's alright on this one, because I know that seems alright. Let's go. Is it? Shit. Look here. Get that. Go for that. This is difficult. What level's this on? Get that. Honestly. Oh, I can't check. Never mind. When we die, which will be soon, right? I'll check. This is no way on default. Yeah, this is no way on any kind of default. Get that. I'm not having that this is on default. At all. Because I'm not bad at this. And I'm getting wrecked here. He's tacked every throw as well. How was he not dazed from that? Right, hang on. Let's go. Input this game. We'll save it. Let's get. What's it going to be under? Configuration. System. Expert, is it? Why is the default expert? God almighty. Right, let's stick this on normal then, shall we? Fucking expert. Let's try again. Look, I'm gotta be a balance somewhere, but still. Seems more realistic. It's gonna get harder quicker, obviously. No one's hit us yet. Hey, Mike. Double. This is normal though. I didn't put it on easy. Berserker can here. There you go. Nice. Didn't mean to do that. Still pretty wrecked though. Big dog outside, not happy for some reason. There's just something. This iteration of Ken, either this one or the one on the one on Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighter, it's just so much fun to play because just of how breakneck aggressive you can play. Nice. Fucking hell, wrecked me. Box. That was fun. That was a fun battle, you see. Don't read that, is she? Dummy. Nice. Throw the scarf. I might die here, actually. Yep. Yeah, nice. Nice timing on that. That's tough to time, that is. Oh, I forgot about that. Bollocks. Oh, just got in there. Bodied. Oh. Jesus, whacked. Probably deserves it. Damn. Nice. It's hard not to love Sagat. He's just such an upgrade on this version. Fucking hell. Can't get near him. Nice. Didn't mean that. But timestamp it anyway, because I was sick. No, I can't. No, no, no. Oh, fuck me, that is. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was close. Fucking hell, what a battle that was. You earned them, you know what I mean? Captain America and the Avengers and an absolute clutch against Sagat on Street Fighter Zero 2. Better love for that. You ain't wrong, Lee. It was very close. Great fight, though. Really enjoyable. Terrible. Me and you, my friend. Where have you been? Why, I need some more school. Oof. Like the last thing I gave sick out. Alright. Wow. Alright, son. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. Bollocks. Shit. Wow. Let's go. Double Shinjuken, though. Stick it. Nice. Can't hate on that. Box. Shit. Oh, you. Oh. That's as close as you want to. I can't continue. Shame. God. This bass. Hey, Pizzazz. Right, we can have that. Oh, why gee? That was close, wasn't it? Fun, though. We'll get him next time. Let's go. Role models, mate. So when it's dead hot, I always rock a role model shirt. The green one with him playing feet. It's decent. Yeah, there's loads of cool Transformers ones. Let's go, let's go. Sorry if I'm wearing this along. I want to get back to Ryu. I'll level with you. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is. Nice. Trapping in the box. Come on, we're better than this. See you in a bit, man. Close. Closer than I wanted that to be, if I'm being honest. Nice. What a tune. It's cool, isn't it? It's a cool detail that, like, if Sakura wins, he celebrates, and if Sakura loses, he throws the pad away. Listening to, mate, a lot of Oasis, ironically. I watched a documentary about Noel Gallagher a while ago, and it's kind of I always like, because my brother's, like 9 years older than me, right? So he went to university in Manchester in the late 80s, and he was really into like Stone Roses and bands like that, and do you know what I mean? Bands from that Manchester kind of scene, and the Smiths, obviously, and like me growing up, like when I was like 15, 16, like in the, like, well, younger than that really, like kind of, yeah, maybe 15, 16 in the kind of mid-90s, like Oasis were the biggest band in the world at that point, you know. Like I remember having What's the Story in Morning Glory like really early on, and really liking it. So a lot of that really, and also as well because like I did a show in Manchester, didn't I? Like the weekend, I did the Court Live, and I was like driving home through the middle of Manchester on a Sunday morning at like 7:30, and I don't know, it just felt right to listen to like Live Forever and Champagne Supernova and stuff, you know what I mean? It just kind of made sense. And we always have like a playlist at the gym for when we spar and stuff, when we do the mornings, and Acquiesce is always on there, you know what I mean? Rock and Roll Star nearly always is, like. I bet it was a good show. Yeah, they were massive, weren't they? Remember the American Oasis fan club at one time? Wow. Yeah, They were absolutely colossal. That documentary was really interesting. Like, Noel basically said, like, in some respect, what made us, like, dangerous stroke unreliable was, like, a central part of it, of why we kept, like, being able to write kind of big songs, you know what I mean? And he was like, the problem was that when they put What's the Story out, like, and it went over the all everywhere, he said that we went back into the studio too quick. We should have let that blow up a bit more. And then hopefully somebody would have said, do you know all these B-sides you've done? You probably shouldn't have put them on, do you know what I mean? Just giving them away. If you'd have put the master plan out as a third album instead of Be Here Now, different ballgame. It's funny listening to, like, Noel talk about recording Be Here Now and saying, like, it was really funny watching him play it live. He said because it first became obvious to me that, like, all the songs were too long. It's interesting, isn't it? Like, if you listen to the master plan, like, it's insane the amount of stuff that, like, what's it? The amount of good songs. I remember, it's almost sad when Noel says at one point, when he was writing Be Here Now, he said, when I first got into the songwriting process, I was realizing that whatever I had in terms of my ability to write, like, culturally significant songs was disappearing quickly. Bollocks. Bollocks. We could have done that. Let's see another run at that. Let's go one more. Yeah, it was mad to hear him say. It's true though if you think about it, like. But yeah, he just said, like, it was just, they just hit a point where he said, like when he said when we toured Be Here Now, at that point we were like the biggest band in the world. And he said the problem was, like, we were playing these songs and we'd play like yeah, you're right, Skeggsy. And he said, like, we'd play all these, like, kind of faster, kind of maybe a bit more energetic songs off Definitely Maybe, and the crowd would go mental. And then we play these massive, like, stadium hits, you know what I mean, like, that were on What's the Story, and everybody would lose their heads. He said, and then, like, we play stuff off the new record, and you'd see people just looking around. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's it, mate. He said, you see people looking around going, oh, it's alright, this one will finish in another 6 minutes. It's very true, like. On the documentary, Liam goes here. I tried to listen to Be Here Now the other day. He goes, I put All Around the World on, made a brew, and it was still on. I was like, it's about 9 minutes long, you know what I mean? It's hard to, like, keep the consistency at that point as well, isn't it? I do like Releno on this. He's such a cool character. That's such a cool attack. he was saying as well, Noel was saying, like, we were selling more singles than other bands were selling albums. He said, like, what was it? I don't think it was Some Might Say. I think it was, no, he said Some Might Say sold something like 400,000 copies. Like, imagine a single selling that now. It'd be like #1 for 20 years or something. That's the thing, Azaz. That's what he said. Didn't mean to do that, obviously. Yeah, trying to do 3. It's mad skegsy, isn't it? Like, I love watching the band documentaries. To me, are always interesting because obviously I was kind of in a couple of bands, and like, it's weird because I never had that thing of like the regional like graft, and then getting opportunities, and then getting picked up by somebody big, and then going around the world and doing all that stuff right in bands. And I wanted it so badly. But it wasn't long into it when I realised that I didn't really want it, you know what I mean? Like, I'd watched too much. I'd watched too many behind the musics, you know what I mean? And I had a job that I hated. And I was just romantically in the idea, stuck in the idea of the fact that, imagine doing that. And I remember doing, like, with not even a band I was in at the time. I use the term tour quite loosely. I remember doing, like, 3 or 4 dates on the bounce, traveling, not having anywhere to sleep, you know what I mean? Like, and I remember just thinking to myself, like, I don't want to be getting dead homesick, and just thinking, like, I don't want any part of this, just not enjoying it at all. Even the shows, I remember not enjoying the shows, you know what I mean? Which is like, at that point, like, what's the point? But that's the thing, Mike. Like, that's when I started judging fights. Like, that I really wanted. Like, started happening judging fights. Like, I work regionally a lot, you know what I mean? And then managed to get some opportunities on, like, a bigger platform kind of internationally. And then, you know, like, those kind of stories, when you watch those behind the music things, when they say, oh, and then the phone rang and it was a major label and it changed their lives, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, right? I've got here. Dan! Hey, Blondie, here's a quarter. Get your own moves. Touch. Who are you? Do you know the art of fighting? Ladies first. But yeah, like, that whole kind of like, yeah, the label phoned us and knew that everything would change and everything. What's it like? I can tell you exactly what I was doing the day the UFC called. You know what I mean? I can tell you exactly where I was. I can tell you what time of day it was, like what time of year. Like, I tell you everything about that conversation. And it was like, Jesus Christ, like nearly 12 years ago. It was mad, you know? Like, I can tell you exactly the whole kind of thing. Because I remember, because I'd been invited to to kind of shadow judge, which obviously means like go along and just put your scorecards in, and they assess your officiating, but your scorecards don't like kind of count for anything. So there was a UFC show. I'd been working with Cage Warriors for a while internationally, and there was a UFC event in Nottingham, which was September 2012, and I've been asked to go along to that and shadow a little bit. So I did that, and it went really well. And they basically said like, well, like if there's any opportunities, we'll be in touch. You know what I mean? And a few shows came up that a few of the other people on who I shadowed with ended up doing. And I remember thinking to myself, well, do you know what I mean? They're disheartened by it. Like, it's not, it's just kind of is what it is. Like, I'm not going to stop judging at this point. You know what I mean? Like, I'll just kind of, I'll just, you know what I mean? I'll carry on trying to judge fights as best I can. And if they want me, they'll give me a ring, you know? And yeah, there was a few. Nice. There was a few kind of shows that came up, and then that I didn't watch it, and I just kind of carried on, you know. And it was coming up to Christmas, you know, and I'd just broken up for Christmas from work, and it was snowing, right? I worked in Stoke, and I live in Anley, which is like about 2 miles away from Stoke, so I used to walk home. And it was middle of the day. We just knocked off for Christmas, and it was snowing. I was walking home, and it was freezing. And I walked down into the centre of town, and the phone rang, and I didn't know who it was, so I picked it up, and I was like, the lady said, is that Ben? I went, yeah. She went, it's Claire from the UFC. And I went, oh, you're right. And she's just so British, isn't it? I went, yeah. She said, we're starting to sort of schedule out for next year. Like, are you available in, and it was like March the 3rd. Bearing in mind, this is December, you know what I mean? So I've got no idea at this point. But I understand the fact that I am going to be. So I thought to myself, like, well, of course I'm going to do this, you know, like, and so she's like, okay, well, keep that date free. We're going to use you for this event. It's going to be this date, you know what I mean? Someone will be in touch with you near the time to sort of travel out, all the rest of it. And I was like, oh, okay. She said, is that all right? I went, yeah, that's fine, yeah. And then she said, well, have a good Christmas. And I went, 2 secs. Where's the show? Because I hadn't checked the scheduling or what was happening. It was next year, for God's sake. I said, where's the show? And she went, Japan. Is that all right? And I was like, yeah, that's fine, yeah. And I walked home, and then I just remember telling Alison, and it was mad, you know, like, I get a bit choked just thinking about it, you know, it changed everything, you know, like absolutely everything. And then I kind of did, I did that, and then it just kind of went from there, really. But that was the moment, like when I watch those band documentaries and I hear them like play a gig and someone from a big record label turns up, you know, like, and I always think to myself, like God Almighty, what must that be like? And that's what it was like, you know, like, honestly, like, have I still got, hang on. And I still got the program, right? So that's like the program from the event, and like you can see all the things in Japanese on the inside, like all the kind of kanji and stuff, and it's so cool because like it's so Street Fighter in many ways. You see, like, for each fighter, it's got like a almost like a stats thing. You know what I mean? Like in a description. Like, it's so cool. And like, where's yeah? So the main event was Vanderlei Silva and Brian Stan. And I don't know, man. Like, it's just a big deal, isn't it? You know? Like, every now and then, I don't know, like, I think back to like that and that happening and all that, and remember them, and remember kind of what a crazy set of circumstances that was, you know, just out there judging fights, you know, just because it was what I wanted to do. I never thought it'd end up here, you know. I never thought I'd end up doing world titles on a Sunday and then come hang out and play video games on a Monday, you know. That was all I wanted to do, really. And it's nice to get those opportunities, you know. Like, and that's a big part of why, I don't know, I'd never take any of that for granted, you know. It's great, you know. Like, it really is great. What time is it? 1:45. I've got to shoot a bit earlier tonight, so we might as well play a bit of Shanghai now, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's kind of how that happened, really. But you know what the mad thing is, right? Like, even to this day, right? Like, 14 years into judging fights, like, it's still the thing I think I was put on this planet to do, you know? Still, like, the physical act of sitting in the chair and trying to work out, trying to process this stuff in real time, it's like nothing else, you know? Like, it's like absolutely nothing else. Like, look, like, I'm not going to sit here and say traveling isn't tough, because you all know, like, traveling is tough. Being away from Alice is tough. But at the same time, like, the opportunities that I get through doing this are incredible, you know? Like, and we all kind of do these things, you know, and take these decisions and stuff. But the physical act of judging fights is just fucking like nothing else, you know. It really is like nothing else. But yeah, like, I love watching music documentaries, because I love the bit where, like, the lives change, you know. I love the bit where they're just like a normal bunch of people, you know what I mean, with normal jobs and normal lives, and then all of a sudden, like, they get given these, like, all of a sudden they get these kind of life-changing bits of news, you know, these life-changing opportunities, and, you know what I mean, it's just something incredible about it. It is a skill. You have got to monitor sometimes, but with the big shows you always have, but I know what you mean. Like, with a lot of, if you're working a lot, you don't. Sounds good, Mike. Make sure you get some training too, eh? Seen that fail? I can't say I have. Actually, is that any good? Yeah, Skeggsy, I do wonder about that as well, because I watch, like, I love these, like, I love a lot of these things on YouTube where these guys are like, do you know what I mean, roadies who work for big bands, you know what I mean? It's like, and I tell you, his YouTube channel's good. What's his name out of the darkness? Justin Hawkins. His YouTube channel's really good, but he's really quite honest about a lot of stuff when he talks about, like, how much money they used to make and how much money they can't make now, you know what I mean? And what streaming has done to bands, you know what I mean? And how, like, bands have lost, like, sources of revenue that they previously had always had for years, you know. It's quite interesting, to be honest. I bet it is difficult though, right? I bet it's really difficult, like, now. Because I bet it's just so tough. because the immediacy of like kind of the internet now means that like there's no mystery, there's very little mystery in anything anymore, you know? Like, that's such a big part of it. Like, if you'd watch, I remember like, if you'd watch like Top of the Pops or you'd watch music stuff, you know what I mean? Like, you'd never see those people in real life. You'd never see anything that the TV channels didn't want you to see about them. There's no like people running around with, do you know what I mean, phones, cameras, and just, like, it didn't work like that, you know? So you weren't bombarded with stuff like on a constant basis. Like, and if these people or kind of people from this band or whoever kind of showed up in the vicinity near where you were, it was like a major event, you know? And that's the thing now, like, as much as it still is, in terms of like a special event for a lot of people, like, it's yeah, exactly, Skeggsy. It's mad when you hear like people like who were in bands years ago talking about the deals that people in bands are offered now and how it compares to the deals they had. You know what I mean? And like the like labels taking like a percentage of, you know what I mean, stuff that they never would have done before, like merch rights and different things like that. It's insane. It's insane to even think that. And like touring revenue and all that stuff. It's really interesting to hear people who were in bands years ago talk about, well, the label took this, but we knew we had X, Y, and Z, you know, like. Mad into that. Yeah. But then the other thing as well is like, yeah, so much of it's so temporal, isn't it? Like, stuff moves so quick now. Like, and the other thing as well is like I am older now, obviously, so I'm not as immersed in any of this stuff, but I don't know. It seems like there's less kind of, I don't know, like I don't know, like subdivisions and like less, I don't want to say music culture, but do you know what I mean? Like, there's less things for people to be a part of, you know? Like, there's a lot of, kind of, there isn't kind of these movements that people join, that kind of musical movements that people join, that it kind of changes everything, you know? Like, people don't buy, like, well, you don't hear the stories of people buying a record at a certain time in their life and then it changing their entire outlook on what they wanted to do for the rest of life. You know what I mean? Like, it's mad, really. But then, with the internet and everything else, like, the role that music plays in our lives is to kind of change, you know? Like, because it's become like another, what did Bowie say? Like, music will become another commodity, like running water, or do you know what I mean? Or something of that nature. It's so true, like. It really has become kind of like that in a lot of, look at the state of that, by the way. It really has become like that for a lot of people, for a lot of things, you know. Wait. I get that. We can't do that then. Ah, what a filter that is. Okay, I wouldn't have been able to do it with that either. Alright. It's not as bad then. I mean, it's not great, but... Oh, there we go, unfortunately. We've still got a bit of time left. What time actually is it? 5-2. Okay, the clock on this one's wrong. Let's go again. Was a weird end, wasn't it, Prince Watercress? We've got time for a couple more. But it's funny, like, going back to judging and talking about souvenirs and stuff like that. Like, every time you do an event, obviously, you'll have, like, a credential, like, that comes on, like, a lanyard thing. Like, I've got every one of those from every time I work with the UFC. Like, I've literally got a... yeah, I've literally got, like, that drawer I went in there to get that from. I've got a drawer full of bits of MMA memorabilia, you know what I mean, from the last whatever it's been. It's nearly 14 years to the day actually. I did my first judging gig in July 2010. Because I remember I'd not long started seeing Vanille, to be honest. And like we've been married 10 years in like 3 months or something. Crazy. Good crazy though. The best kind of crazy. She's not crazy, but yeah, like it's mad really with all that stuff. Some of the lanyards, like some of the event things I've got, are so mad to look at. Like I did, as you might imagine, like with Cage Warriors, I did a lot of Conor McGregor's career pre-UFC, and that was pretty mad to look back at some of those old lanyards. And there's the pictures of him fighting for the Cage Warriors belts. Like. Yeah. They what's it? They yeah, those they're like as technology's gone forward, obviously, as you might imagine, like they're kind of those kind of things are like really non-kind of switchable now. I work with Josh. I work with Ron quite a bit actually. Obviously, John's son who judges. Great guy, really good official as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, Ron's a super cool guy, man. Really good judge as well. Yeah, it's just solid, you know. Tough gig, man, but it's the best gig in the world, you know. It really is. Right, let's clear that and that. Yeah, he's good. Very good. Problem is, right, I don't want to clear. I can clear that and then clear that, but I don't want the same thing happen to me that happened on the board just. So I want to kind of clear that and then that and that. But I don't think that I can. I don't think there's many other moves I can make really. Because I can shift that as well and that. I can get to them. But I'll have to clear them. And if I can't clear the other two. Cage Warriors 107. Wow, that is a while ago. Pre-COVID. Wow. Where was that from? What are we thinking now? We're getting to the point where I might have to... No, can I? It's not really going to give us anything though, is it? Oh, no, no, no. I can shift that. I'm going to have to take risks here, I think. Ah, bollocks. Might have to take that. I can't see. I've got many more options, really. I don't think we got that many more goes left on this board, to be honest. What have we got? Fifth row, right, fourth row. Oh, yeah, good spot. Nice. Okay. So that's given us a few options. Wait. Gonna have to shift that. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shift that now. And I think... I don't think we've got too much left after that. Because it's gonna make me shift them two. Wait. Now I've shifted one of them though. That might not be as much of a problem. That. Ugh. Hang on. Shift that. Fuck, out none of them. Okay. Alright. We can shift that. Then we can shift them too. Then them. Let's shift that. Because then I can have a look at shifting that. Like that. Wait. Oh, the old Aspinall one, yeah. Wow. And that, my good friends, is Shanghai. That was sick. What a clear that was. Right then, my friends, it is time for me to go. That was loads of fun. Right, what comes next? Well, video start on Saturday. To just give you an idea of where I am and what I'm doing, like, I'm working this weekend, not working the weekend after, but then I'm working every other weekend till September, basically. So I'm doing this weekend, one off, 17th, 24th, and 31st. And they're all kind of quite big trips as well, so like I really won't have time to thingy. However, I've got a lot of videos recorded and a lot of stuff to upload. So we'll start this Saturday. And you know what, right? Because you people are so fantastic. I'll let you into a little secret. This Saturday, we will start with a clear of summer games on the Sega Master System. Everything's Master System for the next month. Two videos starting, like I say, one on Saturday, one on Wednesday. And this Saturday, we are starting with a full clear, every event on summer games. All right. But yes, I'll still be around, you know what I mean? I'll still be on Twitter, and if you're on Discord, I'll still be on there. But yeah, thanks very much for coming along today. It's been so much fun. Have a great Wednesday, whatever it is that you're doing, and I shall speak to you good people very soon for some more One Credit Classics. When we come back, which will be the 5th. No, that's wrong. It'll be the 2nd. Monday, the 2nd of September. We'll do a Patreon stream, and it will be a random select one. So I'll put a post up, and then you can all message and put your games in, and then we'll just do random select. All right. Have a great Wednesday, whatever it is you're doing, wherever it is you are, and I shall speak to you good people soon. Keep it One Credit Classics. Tell people about us, and yeah, see you very soon.